All right. Good afternoon, Mario. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So I've got your resume here in front of me. You've applied to a data entry position of ours for a local law firm. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you've been doing most recently for work?
Most recently, I've been doing a lot of contract work. I've recently worked for a chip producing company for computers, and I was an executive assistant there. And before that, I was doing some contract work for a company as the accounts receivable, and just little work here and there. Nothing over a year, so I didn't think I should put it on my resume. I could just speak on it for that purpose.
Now, for the things that you were not there for over a year, it was the contract based work, though, correct?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Now, for this particular position, there is a lot of data entry. It is repetitive in nature. Have you worked in a setting like that in your previous work history?
Yes, I've worked for the DEO as far as helping with reemployment assistance for, for some of our civilians and some of our fellow people. And that was repetitious with entering in their information for them, kind of a form type setting.
All right. And so when you were entering in that data in the forms, you say, how many were you doing on average per week? Just kind of an average for us.
In a week, I would say it was over a 200. Yeah, it's over that.
So good typing skills on your end, then I'm assuming, correct?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. We do have an assessment that we'll send over to you as well. Also, just to kind of check out your typing speed and accuracy.
Mhm.
How do you feel on other parts of the Excel, Word, Microsoft Suite on the computer?
That's no problem. I've used Office extenuously, since I was in high school, so I'm pretty
Okay,
used to it.
fantastic. Now, if you were not sitting here with us and I were to ask someone that you worked with, maybe some of your work habits that are less than ideal, not little trick question here, what would you say they would say?
Less than ideal, I would say I tend to be entrepreneurial minded. So I'm tending to talk about different things and different concepts in that aspect. Now, some people may frown upon that depending on if it takes away from the job, but yeah, that aspect of myself is something.
What are your ultimate career goals? What do you see yourself doing long term?
Long term, I am looking forward to a career in IT. So I'm trying to find a company where I can build in that aspect.
Fantastic. And if offered this position, how soon would you be available to start?
Let's see. I can start in the next couple of days,
Okay. Now,
few
you
days.
did mention that you are ultimately looking to get into IT. So, is that something that you're actively searching right now, or are you still going to school? Like, where are you at in that process?
I'm going to school right now. I'm actually in a program with Amazon at this moment, and yeah, I'm learning being a cloud practitioner. So I'm working on that right now.
Fantastic. Now, are you available for regular office hours?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Mario, thank you so much for jumping on here with me this afternoon. We'll go ahead and get you submitted over the client for consideration, and we'll be in touch very soon.
All right. Thank you, Sam, for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Mario. Bye bye.
Bye bye.